breaking news from CBS 2.
The indication is the phone call came from outside the Chicagoland area. This is not a reliable location, but we're somewhere southeast of Rockford, Illinois. That is what we have now. Northwestern has lifted the advisory. They are no longer on lockdown. The residence hall in question is still being secured by the police. We are getting our people out of there, and once we have everybody out of there, that hall will be reopened. So right now we're prepared to call this incident. It is a hoax and a swatting incident.
Can you explain to us what swatting is and why somebody might do this?
A swatting incident, as far as why somebody would do this particular one, I can't speak to that right now. We will be continuing the investigation. But a swatting would be to call in a call, some type of call, and the nature of that call would be to get a SWAT team response.
Okay. And did that ever happen?
We did have members from the Northern Illinois Police Alarm System, NIPUS, what would be our equivalent of SWAT, respond to the area. They did not deploy. It was our own people that originally went up there, secured the location, checked for victims.
Commander, how were you able to track down?
Happening around campus? They usually do this as a distraction.
There were no other reports from anything around campus that I'm aware of.
No, we're not.
Yes. There were not. I'm prepared to say that there were no other incidents reported around campus.
Is there any way to estimate the cost to the taxpayers for an incident such as this?
There is. I just don't have that number right now. It would take a little time to sit down and go over the response and the manpower involved.
Commander, can you tell us how you were able to trace that call?
I do not have knowledge as to what technology they use right at this time to trace that call.
And can you speak to the nature of how dangerous this is? You know, this swatting stuff for the entire community.
It's very dangerous anytime that you have a response. Think people, officers that are armed. Coming with a SWAT response to what they believe is an active shooter or somebody who has been shot, yeah, it is dangerous.
Have you ever dealt with this level of a hoax before?
Not to the best of my recollection have we dealt with a hoax to this level before.
So you said the apartment had been vacant since December?
It's our understanding that the apartment had been vacant since before Thanksgiving.
Before Thanksgiving?
Yes. I do not know.
And there was never any threat to any staff members or students. It was always relatively domestic in nature between this guy.
It was always relatively domestic in nature, and I should add that the girl that was allegedly shot, she has been located, and she is safe.
And what did she say to you?
I do not have that information.
Is she from the Chicago area?
I believe she's from the Chicago area. I don't know what any interviews that were done with her. I don't know what came out of that.
Do you know anything about her condition? Was she held hostage? Was she held?
It appears part of our ability to determine this was a swatting incident was finding her being safe and confirming with her that nothing of this nature happened.
Any indication that she was involved in getting the swatting?
No indication at this time.
Is this her old apartment?
That I do not know.
So they knew her by name when they called this in?
Some of the information we had in stating that there was a girlfriend, we were able to go off that information, locate who the probable girlfriend would have been if this had been an actual incident, find that individual and verify her safety and that she was not in any danger and had not been in any danger.
Were these people former or current students?
That I do not know.
Do you know age range? Can the university officials speak? Do we have any other questions?
They might be able to. I just don't know if they have the information at this point in time.
Are you willing to speak to us?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
But I don't have.
Come on in.
Yeah. I'm Alan Cubbage. I'm the vice. Yeah.
Give us your name, please.
I'm Alan Cubbage. I'm the vice president for communications at Northwestern University. First name is A-L-A-N. Last name is just like cabbage, except with a U. C-U-B-B-A-G-E. Really don't have much more information beyond what Commander Glue said. I don't have the name of the person available and exactly what her status as a student is. It is a Northwestern student. Again, there's no indication of danger or threat to that individual at this time. There's no indication of any danger or threat to the campus at this time.
How about Ankle Heart Hall? What's the relation and how much did that have to do with the situation?
Sure. Engelhard Hall is the residence hall that many of our graduate students live in. So it's located, about 2 or 3 blocks west of the main campus. Most of the students who live in Engelhard are graduate students in one area or another at the university.
And so this apartment was on Maple, but Engelhard was just the closest to it.
No, it was in Engelhard Hall.
Okay.
It's
Technically, it was inside.
Yeah, it's in the hall, which is located at Emerson and Maple. Correct.
Talk about the response by Evanston PD and Northwestern PD. Were you pleased with the response?
Yeah, very much so. We had an excellent response.
This is Rob Johnson at CBS 2. You're listening to a news conference happening on the campus of Northwestern University, where we had heard earlier this afternoon there was a shooter on campus which precipitated a lockdown for the entire campus. That turned out to be a swatting incident. It turned out to be a bogus phone call, 911 call. What we did learn this afternoon is it was made from the Rockford area. A woman was said to have been shot at Engelhard Hall on the Northwestern campus. That building has been vacant since February. Nobody has lived there. They actually found the woman who was said to have been shot. She's fine, and this call was originating from the Rockford area. So again, the lockdown has been lifted at Northwestern University. The report of a shooter on campus turned out to be farcical, and everybody is going to be okay, and that's the latest that we know right now. We'll have more on this breaking story coming your way on CBS 2 News at 5. We're now going to return you to Judge Judy.
This has been breaking news from